I wasn't really fully aware, I think, of where I was at or where I wanted to go, to be honest. Like, I felt like my business had happened so much organically, and within like the first time that we chat, I was like, awesome, I have something to work on. I have somewhere to go with this. And then each time we met, it just kind of became a little bit more clear as to what I was doing and what I wanted to do. I think that was the biggest thing for me. Like, I knew it always, but then, you know, you don't want to believe it because it's kind of scary. And then I remember my first call, I was so anxious. Like, I could feel my heart beating, and I got on and I was like, hey guys, I'm really sorry, I'm really anxious. And as soon as I started talking, I just felt completely welcomed. I was one of the smaller businesses in the call, and everyone was talking about these huge figures and all of these stuff and saying all of these things that I actually didn't even know what they were talking about. Yeah, but as soon as I started talking, and I think as soon as you started giving me feedback and just that conversation started, I felt so much more at ease. And I think everyone even jumped in and said, you know, welcome. And even though everyone's in such different stages of business, it's been so interesting to connect on a personal level, because the issues, although they're scaled so differently, all kind of come back to the same thing. I'm trying to hire my first staff member and somebody else is trying to hire a CEO, and the tips and tricks that you've been able to give myself and that person have still been able to kind of weave together somehow. So it's been really invaluable being on the calls with so many other entrepreneurs. The biggest thing for me is being in the mindset of an entrepreneur and being able to stay on track by continuous checking in, not only with the team, but that's helped me to set really clear goals for myself. I love eating frogs every day and every week now, even without butter and garlic. And just being able to understand, like, so much that I got from this weekend especially, and it's kind of tapered in throughout all of the calls, but then this weekend was like, mic drop, let's check in on all of your emotions and really make sure that your beliefs align with your goals, and figure out how we can kind of filter through all of the noise and bullshit in order to help you get where you want to be. So it's been really nice to have that kind of 360 degree on business. Yes, we need strategy and we need planning, which has been huge for me, but being an energetic and a spiritual person, I feel like I've gotten so much more out of it because I've been respected from that perspective as well. And these were the tools, the strategy and the planning that I really needed, because I kind of know these, but then to be like, hold on a second, you need to really encompass everything in order to be the best you and the best entrepreneur and business owner that you can be. Yeah. The familiarity with Pete, really. Like, he was at my house nearly every week. If it wasn't for a party, it was fixing my mum and dad's computer because, you know, they didn't know how to press enter, or yeah, so the familiarity of Pete, and also seeing what he's done and how he presents himself, was a massive thing for me, really. As soon as he put it up, I was like, yep, count me in. I want to be there. And it was really scary to take that step and invest in myself and my future, but so glad I did. Don't think about it, do it. If you feel like you need a little bit of help or a little bit of a push in the right direction, then this will 100% help you to understand yourself, your visions, your values, and achieve your goals faster than any other business program, because you're not just focusing on one thing, you're encompassing everything that is you and your vision in order to make the strategy and hit your goals. Make shit happen.